Today's subject is Pharmaceuticals 2. Chapter number 4 is solid dosage form and subtopic is dispensing of powders. Then in this lecture we will see the dispensing of powders involving the special problems. Then in this lecture we will see the fifth problem, that is the liquid, the presence of liquid in powder. For example, in certain prescriptions, the liquid medicaments are also incorporated in dispensing powders. Means in the prescription, in powder along with the liquid ingredients are present. That is, in certain prescriptions, liquid medicaments are also incorporated in dispensing of powder. Means liquids are incorporated along with the dispensing powders. Then next, if the quantity of liquid is small, this is important. If the quantity of liquid is small, then what is the procedure? It may be saturated with the equal amount of powder. Then it may be saturated with the equal amount of powder. Then the rest of ingredients are incorporated in small portions with continuous saturation. The next condition is, if the quantity of liquid in the prescription is small, then what procedure is applied? Then procedure is, it may be saturated with, means this small amount of liquid is saturated with the equal amount of powder first. Then remaining means the rest of the ingredients are incorporated in the small amount with continuous saturation. This process is applied when the quantity of liquid is small. This is the simple process. Then next condition is, if the quantity of liquid is large. If the quantity of liquid is large in the prescription, then the absorbent must be added. Then the absorbent must be added. Then this absorbent is absorbed the large amount of liquid and it gives the free flowing powder. Then next condition is, if the quantities of liquid is large, then in this condition we have to add the absorbent, must be added along with this large quantity of the liquid. Then next is the liquid extract and tinctures. Extract means the substances extracted from the raw materials with the help of water and alcohol, and tinctures means the substance or the medicine to be prepared along with the alcohol. It is called as tinctures. The liquid extract and tinctures are evaporated to syrupy mass. Means evaporated and it contains the syrupy mass, means viscous mass, in a china dish. Means evaporation is done because it contains the liquid. That is liquid extract or tinctures in case. Then in some cases the lactose or small other suitable diluent is mixed and then continuous evaporation to dryness. Then in this we have to add the diluent. For example, lactose. Diluent means which are the substances used as a fillers, and these only increase the weight. Then in this the lactose or some other suitable diluent is mixed and then continuous evaporation to dryness. And also diluent can be added in the liquid extract or tinctures are evaporated to syrupy mass in the china dish. Then lactose or some other suitable diluents is mixed and then continuous evaporation to dryness is done. Then next is, you have to use diluent of lactose. Then next is the mix the other ingredients. Then mix the other ingredients. Then another alternative to substitute a liquid extract by a dry extract. Then alternative method is simply you have to substitute liquid extract by a dry extract. So it is liquid. In liquid we have to see the dispensing of powders involving special problems. Then the first is, in certain prescription the liquid medicaments are also incorporated in dispensing powders. Then the conditions. The first is, if the quantity of liquid is small, Then what is the procedure? Then first saturate with the equal amount of powder, and then rest of the ingredients are incorporated in small portions with continuous saturation. Then next is, if the quantity of liquid is large, then absorbent must be added. Then in case of the liquid extract or tinctures are evaporated to syrupy mass in the chain addition. Then next is, the lactose or some other diluents, suitable diluents is mixed and then continuous evaporation to dryness. We'll use the free flowing powder. Then mix other ingredients in it. And last alternative is, another alternative to substitute a liquid extract by a dry extract. Then next is, we have to see the next special problem involving the dispensing of powder, that is explosive substances. When an oxidizing substances such as potassium chloride is reacted or is mixed with reducing substances such as tannic acid, means reaction between the oxidizing agent and reducing agent. The example of oxidizing agent is potassium chloride and example of reducing agent substance is tannic acid. Therefore, there are chances of violent explosion, which may lead to serious consequences. Then we have to see the example of explosive substances, that is, for example, RX, potassium chloride 0.6 gram, tannic acid 0.3 gram, sucrose 0.3 gram, make a powder and direction to be used as a director. This is the prescription of explosive substances. Then we have to see the method. Then the method is, first, the such type of combination in the prescription is very rare. Such type of combination in the prescription is very rare. That is the mixing of oxidizing agent with the reducing agent. This type of prescription is very rare. As far as possible, such type of prescription should not be dispensed. Therefore, this type of prescription is very rare. Therefore, as far as possible, such prescription should not be dispensed. But in case if it is required to be dispensed, but it is important or it is essential to be required to be dispensed, then what is the procedure? Powder each ingredient separately. Then powder each ingredient separately in a mortar. For example, this is the first ingredient, that is potassium chloride, is powdered separately in mortar, and second is tannic acid. This tannic acid is powdered separately in the mortar because potassium chloride is oxidizing agent and tannic acid is reducing agent. This can be mixed together, it gives the chances of violent explosion. Then, if the condition it is important, required to be dispensed, then the powder each ingredient separately in the mortar and mix them lightly with other ingredients. And mix very lightly, no pressure should be applied. Only mix them lightly with the other ingredients. And another alternative is, the other alternative is to powder each ingredient separately and dispense them in the separate powder paper. Means this is the another alternative method. Means in this, one ingredient should not be mixed with the other ingredients. The other alternative is to powder each ingredient separately and dispense them in the separate powder paper with a suitable direction to the patient regarding its use. So this is another alternative method. Then in this lecture we have to see the dispensing of powder involving special problem. The first is in case of liquid is present, and second is the explosive substances. Thank you.